Negative comments suck. But do you know what sucks even more? Is letting those comments get stuck in your head. So today, let's talk about the methods that I have used to deal with these negative comments, and I'll give you the steps that are available to you to get these comments out of your life. If you make videos online or any sort of content, you're going to be getting some sort of annoying comment, a comment that triggers you to be pissed off, a comment that just irritates you, and we are predisposed to be looking at the negative. I personally get a lot of positive comments, but that one comment is all it takes to put me in a bad mood. And the first thing that you could do is just remove it. If you see that comment and it's playing on your head, you could just delete it. You could just hide the user from your channel. And that means that comment and any comment from there in the future will not be on your channel. The next thing that you could do is actually just leave it up there and hope that someone gets you back. The only thing is, if no one gets you back, then people might be liking that comment, and that negative comment might get more and more likes, and that might annoy you as well. So you might want to revert back to step one if that's the case. So step one is just hide it. Step two is leave it up and hope someone defends you. Step three is just completely ignore it. And this is the hardest step personally. If you're just going to try and let those comments sit there, you've got to have a strong resolve. Just leave them there. Or if you just really don't care, then that's the best approach. If you get those bad comments, the best approach is to just not care. Or look in to see if they are saying something valid. They might actually be giving you some useful information. And that's the next step, is check to see if they are right. Are they saying something about your content that is actually useful? Because sometimes they are. And you let your emotions get in the way, and you just get angry over it. So just take a step back and see if they are saying something useful. Sometimes they are just being mean. You never know, these people might just be having a bad day. They might just be in a bad mood, and they clicked your video and they're going to take it out on you. The next one is to enjoy it. This one means you got to completely change your mindset. When you see that comment and it's a negative comment, you think, yes, I'm feeding off this. And this depends on the person you are. Maybe you're thinking, I love these negative comments, because it means people are watching your video and commenting. And this is actually when I've experienced negative comments. It's usually when a video gets pushed. When a video is on a small scale, maybe you get like 4 comments or 1 or 2 comments. They're usually quite positive comments. But when a video gets pushed to a wide audience, you're bound to get some hate. So you've got to expect it. And the thing is, I had a video go viral. It's got 1 million views now. And I knew when this started happening, I knew negative comments are coming. And I started seeing them come in, and it completely took over my mind, because I see one thing: someone calling you fake, someone saying this is AI, someone saying that you're a grifter, someone saying that you made this all up, people just saying they hate you. And it really affected me, because we're not designed to have all this energy from people, all these people yelling in our ears saying, oh, you suck, you suck. And it really plays on your emotions. And I found it actually quite crippling. So I had to take a stance. I had to pick one of these options. Do I leave it? Do I let someone have my back? Do I hide it? And then the other option, which I don't suggest, but you can if you're up for arguing with someone, is actually respond to that comment. You've got 2 options here. You can either defend yourself, which usually comes off bad, or you can just say something to the effect of turning it on them, turn it into a joke. The thing is, I'm not very good at that. And if I go and defend myself, I think that is probably the worst option of everything, because then they double down and respond back and say, well, since you said this, but then it can backfire anyway. If you don't say anything, they'll be like, bro's left this message up, that means it's true. So you respond to it and it's like, this response sucks, that means it's true. So you can't win. Basically, when it comes to negative comments, you can't win. And the final option is you can turn the comments off, and people will hate you for that anyway. So either way, if you get a negative comment, they're going to hate you no matter what. So the best thing to do is just allow it to happen, because there's no winning. Thanks for listening.